Creek Bend with a knife scarred down my name. Mama said the night had teeth and it wanted me the same. I learned to walk with empty hands, past graves and mesquite smoke. When the banker came for blood and land, I watched his promise choke. I heard the hounds at the gate, I heard the devil laugh, but I kept one boot in the fire and one foot on the path. I won't bow down, I won't lie still. Death can knock, but I choose my will. Devil, take your chain, devil, take your flame. Blackjack graves still rides the pain. Midnight found me at the crossroads with a rusted six-string blade. A preacher sold me fear and dust, and a gunman took my pay. I buried lies in Calachi dirt and spat on every curse. If hell was built to hold my bones, then hell got built reversed. The moon went thin and cold, the coyote split apart. I drew a line in the sand and dared the dark to start. I won't bow down, I won't lie still. Death can knock, but I choose my will. Devil, take your chain, devil, take your flame. Blackjack graves still rides the pain. I saw my own dead shadow crawling out the well. It wore my face like borrowed skin and spoke the name of hell. I raised my hands to heaven, then fired into the night. If I was born for ruin, I was born to fight. I won't bow down, I won't lie still. Death can knock, but I choose my will. Devil, take your chain, devil, take your flame. Blackjack graves still rides the pain. Blackjack graves won't learn to kneel. I was born on black sand, where the church bells broke. Ma said death comes early when the wells run smoke. I learned to ride with hunger and sleep with one eye open. The devil knew my face, but he never left me broken. He came on the wind in 100 ragged names. I spit in the dust and I called out mine again. I won't kneel tonight, I won't fade away. price on my head. A preacher with a pistol said I ought to be dead. But I crossed that river with a bullet in my coat. Left my old ghost chained up to a sinking boat. He came on the wind in 100 ragged names. I spit in the dust and I called out mine again. I won't kneel tonight, I won't fade away. Death missed my door and the devil lost his claim. I walked through the dark like a match in the rain. Death missed my door and the devil lost his claim. If hell wants payment till I'm coming, try. I buried my fear beneath a blood-red sky. Every scar I wear is a sermon in bone. I'm still standing here, still taking the throne. I won't kneel tonight, I'll kneel tonight. I won't fade away, won't fade away. Death missed my door and the devil lost his claim. I walked through the dark, walked through the dark like a match in the rain, like a match in the rain. Death missed my door and the devil lost his claim. I rode in on a borrowed name, dust in my cold, blood on my shame. The grave came knocking at my door. I told his son, come back for more. The devil sat by the water trough, grinned real mean, said I was lost. I fed him lies and drank his stare, then I broke his chain right there. I don't kneel, I don't fold, I was made from rust and cold. You can ring those bells, you can call my hand, I keep one hand on the rail again. I cheat death, I beat hell, blackjack for death. I know the tell, say my name, watch me stand, blackjack for death in that cursed land. A preacher hid in the churchyard dust, said, boy, your soul's too black to trust. I laughed and marked his Bible page, then I burned my fear to rage. A hound with coal in both his eyes snapped at the moon, lit up the sky. I took his bite and took his lead, now the devil limps when he sees me bleed. I don't kneel, I don't fold, I was made from rust and cold. You can ring those bells, you can call my end, I keep one hand on the rail again. I cheat death, I beat hell, blackjack for death. I know the tell, say my name, watch me stand, blackjack for death in that cursed land. Came for my last breath, I laughed so hard he lost his step. He swore my shadow owes him dead, but I ain't paid it off yet. So send your smoke, send your steel. I was carved to break the wheel. I cheat death, I beat hell, blackjack for death. I know the tale, say my name, watch me stand. Blackjack for death in that cursed land. Blackjack for death, blackjack for death. I rise again with a rusted hand. Game man on a black mare through the mesquite and ash, with a scar on his jawline and a coffin full of cash. They said death was his cousin, devil knew his name, but he spat in the dust and he came out the same. Hear that long train moan past the bone dry ground. He drew a line in salt, then he turned around. Blackthorn Marshall, you can't take him down. Blackthorn Marshall, he owns this cursed town. Blackthorn Marshall, death came calling, the devil came too. Blackthorn Marshall just laughed at you. At the jailhouse door, with a paint all peeled, he met the pale horse rider by the split iron field. The moon wore a bruised face over corrugated tin. He pulled a knife from heaven and he cut right in. Hear that old bell ring from the canyon wall. Every time they close in, it makes them all fall. Blackthorn Marshall, you can't take him down. Blackthorn Marshall, he owns this cursed town. Blackthorn Marshall, death came calling, the devil came too. Blackthorn Marshall just laughed at you. He walked through fire with a prayer in his teeth, mud on his boots and thunder underneath. The devil said, boy, he said, step aside. Then he rode straight through on a river of pride. Blackthorn Marshall, you can't take him down. Blackthorn Marshall, he owns this cursed town. And the devil came to. Blackthorn Marshall and just laughed at you. Blackthorn Marshall, Blackthorn Marshall, Blackthorn Marshall, and he rode on through. With a name carved deep in the fence. Mama prayed but the wind got loud, and the blackjack moon hung low on the town. A preacher said, boy, you won't last long, but I learned down strong. Every scar was a map I wore. Every night I came back for more. Death came calling at my door. I said, you can wait outside for more. The devil smiled with a gold-toothed grin. I said, brother, you ain't getting in. I won't kneel, I won't burn. I came back from the dirt. Come on, I won't kneel, I won't turn. Cinder saint, still on earth. Hung by dawn from a mesquite limb, cut myself down and laughed at him. Took a bullet through my coat of dust. Still I rose with a savage trust. Black dogs howled on the canyon road. I dragged my bones through the heavy load. Every mile was a knife and a hymn, and I kept on walking in the skin I'm in. Death came calling at my door. I said, you can wait outside for more. The devil brought a silver chain. I spit the fire, broke the rain. I won't kneel, I won't burn. I came back from the dirt. Come on, I won't kneel, I won't turn. Cinder saint, still on earth. Open wide, let the hounds keep pace beside. I was made from rust and flame. You can know my face, but not my name. I won't kneel, I won't burn. I came back from the dirt. Come on, I won't kneel, I won't turn. Cinder saint, death learned first. Cinder saints. I was born by a dry creek beam with a knife scarred down my name. Mama said the night had teeth and it wanted me the same. I learned to walk with empty hands, past graves in mesquite smoke. When the banker came for blood and land, I watched his promise choke. I heard the hounds at the gate, I heard the devil laugh, but I kept one boot in the fire and one foot on the path. I won't bow down, I won't lie still. Death cannot, but I choose my will. Devil, take your chain, devil, take your flame. Blackjack graves still rise the pain. The pain. Midnight found me at the crossroads with a rusted six-string blade. A preacher sold me fear and dust, and a gunman took my pay. I buried lives in caliche dirt and spat on every curse. If hell was built to hold my bones, then hell got built reversed. The moon went then and cold, the coyote red shadow crawling out the well. It wore my face like borrowed skin and spoke the name of hell. I raised my hands to heaven and fired into the night. If I was born for ruin, I was born to fight. I won't bow down, I won't lie still. Death can knock, but I choose my will. Devil, take your chain, devil, take your flame. Blackjack grave still rides the pain. Blackjack graves won't learn to kneel. I was born in the ash by a dry riverbed. Mama said, boy, don't stare at the black behind the red. Got a cross made of bone and a knife made of shame. Every town that I live, spitting my name in the sand. But I kept on walking through the thorn and flame. I heard cold feet behind me calling out my name. Not today, devil, not today. I've been dead before, I won't stay. Not today, devil, take your chains. I'm a hard old soul in the dust and rain. Found the graveyard preacher by the railroad track. Said, son, you can't outrun what's crawling on your back. I laughed in his face, then I drew that line. If death wants my seat, he can wait in line. The moon went yellow over broken stone. I saw his shadow grinning on the road to home. Not today, devil, not today. I've been dead before, I won't stay. Not today, devil, take your chains. I'm a hard old soul in the dust and rain. Let the hounds keep barking, let the thunder roll. I made my peace in fire, but I sold my soul to hold my soul. Death came calling soft with a mouthful of dust. I said, you can bow to darkness, or you can answer to me first. Not today, devil, not today. I've been dead before, I won't stay. Not today, devil, got a scar like a railroad track, and the black is luck in my bloodline. Mama said, boy, don't stare too long at the hitch in the widow's grin. But I drank from the butcher's cup, and I let the dark blow in. I heard hose in the dry wind, cold hands on my name. I crossed the salt flat blind, and I broke out of the flame. I don't kneel, I don't fold, blackjack saint, hard or cold. Death came close, the devil too, they both found out. I bit back first, blackjack saint, blacked out soul. I burn in the cold, I walk through the hole. Blackjack saint, blackjack saint. Met the devil in the cattle shed with his boots and his polished teeth. He said, sign here, son, set your soul. I said, take a seat, then come and see. I drew my knife in the lantern smoke. He laughed like a busted chain, but I cut through his silver tongue and left him howling in the rain. I heard wolves in the dry wind calling from the ridge. I wore my fear like a rawhide coat, and I burned that final bridge. I don't kneel, I don't fold, blackjack saint, hard or cold. Death came close, the devil too, they both found out. I bit back first, blackjack saint, blacked out soul. I burn in the cold, I walk through the hole. Blackjack saint, blackjack saint. Now the graves all know my step, and the crossroads lose their glow. I ride with a cracked out moon and a wound that won't quite close. If the hangman calls my number, I'll spit